What's up, Josh? Pretty good game today against the other Josh. You got your first career interception against Josh Allen. At some point, you're going to have to tell that story to your kids and grandkids, and you just kind of think about the fact that they're probably going to look at you and say, what do you mean you intercepted Josh Allen?
I ain't thinking about that far yet. But no, I gotta make it more. It's gonna be an exciting story. I know I'm gonna hype myself up a little bit more, but great team win first and foremost, man. Oh my gosh, this defense, man. I tell you, bro. When we fly around, when we don't hurt ourselves, we can be one of the best defenses out there. To hold that team to 0 touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? It's tough to do. So hopefully, they score a lot of touchdowns rest of the season. So we'll be the only team to do that for them.
Josh, we talked to you earlier in the week about this whole Josh Allen thing, about if you get a sack on him, it's the first time in NFL history, and we were all joking about it. But could we have imagined that you would not only have a sack, but you would also have that forced fumble and the pick and 10 tackles?
I mean, got to make those plays when when my number's called. For me, I visualize everything. I'm a visualized person. I like to speak plays, I like to speak greatness into my head. So, when it happens, I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? So I know I work my butt off. We all work our butts off in practice to get right for this week. And I feel like I had a great week of preparation. I feel like I was in a great mindset and, got to go out there and play.
What sort of statement does this send to the rest of the league about you and about this team?
We're not going nowhere. We got to build. We're going to build on this. We're not. I'm glad. I'm saying? I'm not up here saying, "Oh, we got to do better. We got to." No. You know what I'm saying? When we are on our stuff, what I'm saying? We can be a really great defense, and it showed today. You know what I'm saying? Our defensive line can go against any offensive line any time of the week. You know what I mean? Any offense, stop any run, stop any pass, and we did what we needed to do. And hopefully we got to capitalize this, get better Tuesday or Wednesday, and go out here with the mindset we got to beat the Colts and get better and win this game.
Josh, what was the conversation with Josh like after the game? Did you guys get a chance to chat?
No, we didn't get a chance to chat. You know what I'm saying? Kind of fist pump. But he I think him and Dewey grew up together, really close. And I knew Ed Oliver really well in Serenity. I went to high school with him. So, definitely had blood in there. So I went to go holler at my boys, and he went to go holler at his boy. And, what I'm saying, that's not going to be the last time I'm going to see him. I know that. So definitely a lot more catching up later. But, good day.
So you didn't no jersey exchange?
No, I'm going to get it, though. I'm going to get it. But I wanted to get Ed out. Like I said, I trained with him. I seen how hard he worked. He seen how hard I worked. And I see greatness in his eyes, and he seen it in mine, so we kind of bonded off that. So it's like it was a great experience to see him out there, and hopefully we can play a lot more games together.
Does it feel cool, neat? Does it hit you yet about the piece of NFL history about being the only guy to ever sack another guy with the same name?
No, right now, I got so much going on in my head right now that, I really can't just think about one thing, so definitely can get better from this week, definitely can improve, and definitely grow. So I'm going to go back and look at this film, and the history, the history is the history. I'm in the history books, not only for this, but a lot of other stuff, and that's always going to be there. And I know that. I don't want to live that. You know what I'm saying? I want to get better every week and make more plays for this team. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Josh, what was it like to see other guys on the defensive line kind of all compliment each other and see Smoot and Taven had a big day? I know you talked earlier in the week about the defensive line rushing together. How did it feel to kind of just see it all come together?
It's what we're supposed to be doing. This is our job. You know what I'm saying? And it feels great when, when we out there doing what we love. We playing with the people that we love. You know what I'm saying? Playing with people right to the left and right of me that I know if I mess up, they're going to have my back. Or if I mess up, somebody go out there going to make a play. And just to have that trust, it was great. Smoot had 2 or 1? 2. Smoot had 2. Taven had 2. You know what I'm saying? I had 1. Rudy had 1. Well, how many sacks we had?
You had 4. You had 1.
Oh,
Smoot had 1. Taven had 1.
Really?
That one at the end, that like a 4th down.
That's crazy. Well, we supposed to. But, man, Smooth's been playing at a high level as well every game, and it shows. And then interior Taven, oh, my gosh. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say on that one. You know, people hating on him, you know what I'm saying? But he got better, you know what I'm saying? He's getting better. He's a big asset to this team, man. He's going to continue to make a lot of plays for us in the back end. So I'm excited to see that growth, too.
And then 3 turnovers in the second half. Just what does that do for your guys' confidence and energy? Because I know the first half you guys helped them, but what did it really do for your confidence to be able to take the ball away from their offense?
We can do it. You know what I'm saying? We can do it. You know what I mean? Like, go out there as hard as you can, play as hard as you can, good things are going to happen. And we did that every play, and good things happen. So this is only just a testament for the words that we say in the meeting rooms, you know what I'm saying, to the words that we say in the locker room. It's just to finally put it together and go out there and have fun for each other. And that's a great feeling in itself.
Josh, it seems like the front seven got a lot of pressure this week, and it seems like it's been building throughout the season. Has that allowed you to give the secondary more of a chance to actually cover the guys? And what was the emphasis this week that you had in defense compared to prior weeks?
I'm going to start with the second one. The second one, I feel like, our game plan really, they're a tempo team. You know what I mean? They're going to get the ball up quick. We got to line up quick. We got to get the call, and we got to play. And so our mindset up front is to get the call, line up, and go play. You know what I'm saying? The back end I know it's a little bit more challenging, but they did a hell of a job today. You know what I'm saying? First of all, in tackling, the open field tackling, you know what I'm saying, I believe was one of our best performances in the back end. And we're only going to get better back then, too. And then just up front, man, dominance. You know what I'm saying, to dominate. Miles Jack told me yesterday, this is going to be the best game. Like, this game is meant for us to win. You know what I'm saying? They talking about this team can throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? They really don't run the ball that much. Okay, they're working in our hands. So Miles said it earlier, man, and we went out there and just go do what we do. You know what I'm saying? This is a team that we felt like we should have beat. It's a team that we did beat. So it's only time to grow from here and focus on the coach, but enjoy this one.
Hey, Josh, can you build off of that, actually? You mentioned just the belief in the locker room despite the struggles. I mean, even the struggle in Seattle last week. You guys never really wavered in that confidence that you guys can go out there and win games.
Yeah, I mean, I truly believe we can go out there and win the rest of these games. You know, if we all play assignment-free football and no mistakes, I don't think nobody's seeing. Because if you're talking about skill, we got skill. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about this team has this much skill. Okay, we got players that can match that. You can talk about this offensive line, got skill, one of the best in the league. Well, okay, you got a defensive line that can match that. You got linebackers that fly around to the ball every play. You know what I'm saying? You got a defensive line that gets out the stack every play. The deep end, making open field tackles, locking their dudes down. So, yes, I feel like we can win the rest of these games if we go out there with the mindset of dominance, to dominate every play. I feel like we can compete against anybody.
And I know you don't get to see the secondary play too much while you're out there on the field, but can you
I
talk a
see
little
him.
bit about Rudy Ford? I mean, a guy who's really rising to the opportunity and has grown into a role on this defense.
Yep, I feel like Rudy had a hell of a game. I was already there, so I feel like Rudy Ford had a hell of a game today. I feel like that's another guy that flies around, that's fast. You know what I'm saying? When this opportunity was called, he made the plays. So, man, the interception. Batter balls, open field tackling. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to watch this film. So just so I can probably text him later, like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's just the type of dude I am, man, and definitely gonna enjoy watching it. We haven't had a lot of opportunities, but let's start having fun with this. So yeah, I can't wait to go ahead and watch that.
Forgot to ask you
What's up?
about Taven's sack celebration.
Didn't he? I'm trying. What was it? Oh yeah, that was pretty fire. Bro, Taven is like a freak of nature, yo. Like, he's strong as heck. You know what I'm saying? He's probably the strongest on the team. You know what I'm saying? He's fast. He's physical, and like flexible. Like I can't even bend down right now. You know what I'm saying? But man, Taven, just give Taven had those opportunities to go out there. They've been seeing him do it in practice, do it in the game last week, do it this game, and do it next game. You know what I'm saying? But it all starts the way we practice, man. We practice hard, we practice efficiently, and we practice fast. And that's the way we're going to play.
Did you know that that was a campfire that he was doing?
Nah, I gotta go. I gotta go home and watch it.
I
you
thought
know
it was
what
a
I mean?
yoga
And then
pose.
I'll let you know.
So that's why I was like, isn't it a yoga pose? And he said, no, it's the campfire.
It's a campfire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him about that one.
Right. Well, you did. So, and then you did the gator chomp.
Huh?
You did the gator chomp.
No, I didn't do that. Come on
No?
now.
No
come
gator chomp.
on.
Okay.
Come on, Amy.
Okay.
Tried to get me right there.
Josh, when you mentioned all the visualizing you did this week, were there tendencies of Buffalo Josh Allen that you were focused on, or what stood out to you there?
Making plays. Getting sacks. It's kind of crazy because like the match, reading the headlines really, I wasn't trying to even get in the media, but like every time I check my phone, it's something, and it was like Josh Allen versus Josh Allen. When you really look at it, my position is really not. You know what I'm saying? It's me versus this right tackle, this left tackle. You know what I'm saying? I got to study this dude to beat him every play to get to him. You know what I'm saying? So like in my mind, I'm not worried about what he does. You know what I'm saying? I'm worried about what this guy is going to give me so I can beat him every play. And that's what I just, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we won. I'm glad to play against him, first, whatever. But, like, I was focused on winning this game, man, and I was, locked in, and I knew when my opportunity come, it was going to come. So, yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.